Hello and welcome. It is time for Worlds. Let's go. We're right now going into some opening teaser. I reckon it's T1 IG. Look at the title of the video. You know where you're at. We're ready for some good League of Legends, I hope. Cat is also there. Still a bit tired. I had to wake up early. Maybe yeah, my energy might be a bit down, but a bit of T1 and a bit of sugar is gonna deal with that. Anyway, I'll shut up. Let's enjoy this video here.
顶峰相见，一触即发。
The LPL has never won before, but that will change today. The Crownless are finally king, and Invictus Gaming are your 2018 World Champion. It is not LPL versus LCK. It is T1 versus the LPL, and they like those odds.
狭路相逢，勇者胜。
Okay, so alright. Bit of milking from past years, but hey, it's alright. It's alright. Like, they could have tried to make things like personal or something. And again, it's only play-ins, right? It's just a short little trailer. Here we are right in the draft. Bans already on the way. 25-20. I don't know, man. I tried to do some research. I looked at like what is it? Like the other events that were currently going on. But yeah. By the way, T1 challengers, kinda world champion, kinda Asia champions. Big dub. Fear X, Enjoyer and Fear X, big champions as well in Asia, right? So LCK and like T1 team really doing well. But yeah, I mean, I tried to look up what might happen here this patch, right? Azir with the adjustments, nerfs to his early game, damaged output with the W, buff for his E, completely cringe, right? So like, how does that affect the meta? Is that a big enough nerf? Is it not? You can't really look at solo queue for some of these champion changes because like Azir is not gonna be played even in Korean solo queue. It's not gonna be like that high priority. Like, if you look at solo queue stats or something, because obviously I can't look at the scrim data, right? You would see, oh yeah, Kiana may be the most broken champion. I think Kiana's gonna see some play. Not sure if it's today, but yeah. Obviously, let's talk about what we have here on the screen. Bard ban. Like, Carrier's board has been banned against him for, like, it feels like forever now. Azir ban, Jarvan ban. I mean, that's blue side advantage, right? You ban out your opponent. Red side, we have to ban the OPs. Orianna, in my eyes, still probably the strongest mid laner on the patch, right? The most versatile one. That's, like, usually how she went with. Kai'Sa against Gala makes perfect sense, so it's not like directly an OP pick, even though it's also a strong champion this patch. And Yunara ban, I don't know, man, but well, maybe we'll figure it out. Yunara, man, I mean, I think the champion is really fucking strong, but obviously we'll see. Anyway, we've seen now a couple of picks. I'm not gonna bore you too much. It's pretty clear what IG is gonna do, right? They have the roaming capabilities of Ryze, maybe a Nico running around as a ward or something, and then not Wei. I need to lock in, man. And then Corki being picked up here, right? Obviously, really powerful champion, right? It's like, he is like really good spikes, right? Good item, first item spike, his 2-item spike is also rather solid. Then depending on how he snowballs, his 3rd item is also pretty busted. He's a really solid laner. He can just farm safely and so on and so on. So yeah, the Corki pickup, like, also really solid IG overall. Yeah, we'll have to see how Nico is going to perform, right? Summoner Spellbook was slightly nerfed, kinda. So we'll see how the playmaking is affected in that regard. Taliyah here being picked up by Faker against the Ryze. I don't know. I think Taliyah is obviously a really busted champion in certain matchups. So far, like, IG has not really like counterpicked themselves with dashes or something like that. We have the pillar bot and also Ambessa, so whereas IG has picked up the bot side with locked in top jungle, and as we see, T1 now can ban some top jungle answers, whereas IG bans some bot lane picks here. Sivir now being picked up, pretty smart, right? It's a solid matchup against some of the things IG has elected already, and we keep the R5 counter pick for our boy Carrier. If I'm not mistaken, it's his birthday today. Happy birthday. The cat is already active. Yeah. Kiana, again, that's what I was kind of thinking, right? This champion has been like so high in priority. Not sure how good Hwei is gonna perform on her, but he is like kinda the guy for like snowballing on AD junglers, right? Unless I'm mistaken or something. But obviously you have the Realm Orb and the Nico to like really help Kiana be like super aggressive early on, to help her on like some of the aggressive plays against Oner. And now Rek'Sai against Ambessa is like a solid matchup. It's not really winning, but you're not losing either. Now, what is the last pick? An Alistar. So overall solid team comp for T1. Obviously we're hard outscaling, but we have to hope that we get that far. It's not that, although it's not that IG completely falls off a cliff, right? Like Mako will always have his team fighting potential, especially if he actually gets some gold, right? Getting the Rocket Belt, getting Azonias maybe, it's gonna be really good for him. And yeah, I mean, the Kiana is, in terms of like assassins, one of the better scaling ones, right? Her team fighting ult will always have value to some extent, right? But it's still, in the hardcore late game, I think we favor T1. We'll have to see how this one goes. What about like the lane swaps? Will we see something like that? We'll see in the game. We'll see in the game. Are you hyped yet? Are you hyped yet? Let's go! Okay, so global power ranking says T1 is 3rd, IG is 12th. I wonder, is it Genji Hangwa Life 1-2, or is like a BLG in there? But we gotta see. Obviously, this matchup quite explosive. Anything interesting here in the runes? I don't really think so. I mean, Nico does not go for Summoner Spellbook. Mako picks up a more aggressive rune. Let's talk about the overlay here. Yeah, looks solid. Maybe the player cams are a bit like low quality, but whatever. Now, what do we expect here so far? Take a look. No like early lane swap, which I think is understandable. I think both teams are like fine with the matchups they have elected, right? T1, like they picked up this more safe bot lane, right? Sivir Alistar, like I think any Alistar lane is like literally you're saying, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, like yeah, we're chilling. Like nothing happening here. So it is what it is, right? And like top lane, like Ambessa is one of Doran's better champions, let's say. So for bot lane is looking okay, but we'll have to keep an eye on that, right? Because like these Qs from Gala, like once they hit, right, it's gonna be tough. So here we see it again. Regardless, good so far. We should expect like some form of push or control in like literally all lanes, at least for now. Which should help Oner to some extent, right? Like his clear is a bit slower, I think, than Kiana. Maybe her first clear is not that good, but I think it's quite something. We'll see. Regardless, overall, like we should be the ones chilling, right? Oner's job should be to match Hwei wherever, and then we should just look to outscale and use our push to generate tempo to, well, do the classic things, right? Be first at objectives, set up then, and yeah, la. Faker here having a very great time. Obviously Faker with an early reset for the tier. And then yeah, continues to push in the Rise here. Also no mana for the Rise, so like Faker can... Oh. We'll see. Yeah, I think Faker misplayed that a bit. I think Faker should have looked to keep Rookie in lane for a bit longer. And shouldn't have let him like push in the wave that easily. Yeah, I think he could have pushed like his, how do you say, his lead a bit more. We'll see. We'll see.
towards the top side of the map, down to about 100 health, and will have to go back home. Is now Faker in trouble. Rookie made his way back.
Ah, suka blieta,
Out of my lane, he says.
Nice punish.
Oh, man.
Coming back on the teleport, gets the flash.
Yeah, we're getting cooked. Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Doran, who's dashing around, finds the ulti, and down goes the ambassador. But Guma Yunara will answer immediately afterwards to try and balance.
It's fine. Fast recall for Doran. Obviously starting the dragon. Like, we don't really have any like onus on us to make anything happen. Like, that would just be a bit silly, because it would mean that we I don't know, make us vulnerable for like some attacks by like IG, right? They want us to be in a vulnerable situation here. Oh, TheShy face checks. But yeah, good flash there, but let's hope Oner can lock it down. Mako also in trouble. Gets the flash. So yeah, I don't know, my eyes were kinda all over the place. Maybe Mako tricked me as well, because I was thinking, okay, it's Mako and Hwei. It's like 3 people with TheShy, of course, right? But no, no, it's not. It's actually not. Nice job, Doran. Chunking, but there's Hwei. So, what do you have in the tank? Dash. Nice. I think we can all be obvious and say like, oh yeah, you don't need to flash there or whatever. But if Hwei decides to flash, like Q stun him and then ult him into the wall and then Q him again, like he's dead. So, like if he doesn't flash there, I think pretty much safe he's dead. Okay, ult. Carrier still has the stun. Very nicely done by Carrier. Faker there also gets away without flashing. Really nice. Karen, be careful. Now what's the plan? I don't like Carrier, be careful a bit. We need to push in our waves. We are winning in topside, right? Because Gala was forced to recall and reset for this dragon play. We might lose another neutral, but again, look, top lane, like Doran is milking that tower. Very nice. So overall, good play again. T1, really solid early game. We have not been able to secure the neutral objectives, so that's something that we need to be careful of. But we picked up the first 3 kills, and yeah. In terms of CS, let's check. Overall, quite good, right? Like Faker is probably like falling down in CS this game by quite a bit, I'd say. Like Ryze notorious for like picking up a lot more CS than his like mid lane counterparts during what do you say? During like the mid to late game. Carrier. Okay. We're going in here. Faker, no! Ah, Shiba. Okay, Faker fucked it up. Oh, maybe a pick onto Rookie? Ah, no, Carrier reset. Ah, bled. Ah, Carrier was just in the area, but he finished his recall, so that's unfortunate. But oh! Ooh! And Rookie had no flash, right? Remember from that earlier play, so Faker could have looked for something, but there's Oner, he's coming through, cancelling the recall once again. Now we have to be careful not to go too deep here, but now if Oner gets some alone time with this tower, it's GG. Look at this guy. W? Oh no, he W's away. Okay. What are you doing, Oner? Like, I don't understand. Google Translate, someone put this play into Google Translate and explain. So either we just really just sprint away, or we like suicide for the turret. So yeah, we don't get the first blood turret, and now they're gonna get Herald, and that means they get feats of boots. So yeah. That was a very, very, very bad play by Oner. Like terrible levels of int. So Rift Turret given over, kill given over. Kiana gets a kill, so that's disgusting. They get Herald. And yeah.
And that's going to guarantee the tower because they have the Rift Herald to use. The flash from Rookie, the flash from Hwei. They get the kill onto Faker in the side lane, and they get the tower down.
Oh man, what an incredible.
This is all from this one mistake from Oner, by the way.
They're taking the gold lead in addition to taking those beats.
FF. It's over. We're so cooked. Okay, IG is scared. Oh no, Gala doesn't have mana. Okay. They could have punished our mid lane turret here now a bit more. But, well, we'll lose all the objective, right? We're getting so cooked, man. And like that's how it goes, right? That's one misstep into like two, and now that's the desperation engage against the fat Qiyana. Faker now getting killed here on the side. Oh, actually, good flash. I didn't pay attention. Did we get local gold for top lane turret, or did the minions kill that one? Okay, we used 2 summoner spells for that. Now the TheShy, boom boom, come on. Solid one. Carrier gets the kill though, so yeah, report my team, man. So Gala should die here. No, the second turret doesn't shoot. The second turret doesn't shoot. He flashes into the inner turret, but the turret is, I don't know, deactivated. In the end, the call should still be like, let's just chill and scale. Don't start the Atakan ourselves, right? Never start the Atakan here. Like, Atakan against Qiyana is... yeah, let's not talk about it. We're fighting in the river, so her ult will always stun. There are like all these extra walls there. Yeah, it's not amazing, right? Usually the team starting the objective is the one that's struggling, right? Because they get their resistances shredded, but we'll see. It looks like we're just gonna get a honest smite fight. We might just use every cooldown on the way. He's super low. Oner gets the smite. Now let's see where this team fight goes. So far it's a 1-for-1, both supports down. Big fight there on the right and the left. Doran in a 1v1. We are getting obliterated because we can't lock down the damage. Faker flashes to the side, can't get the kill onto Hwei. Oh my god, the damage output of this Ryze, as expected with the 2 early items, is crazy. Now Faker tries to TP out, gets the Seraph's proc as well, just adding like worse to injury or whatever. So I guess it's a 1-for-3. That's could be worse, could be better. But yeah, look at this. That soul point just given over for nothing. Soul point for nothing. Oh my god, T1, what the fuck? Oh, they're making big cock, big plays. Rookie ults in, goes Zonias, gets shoved, but again, 2.5k gold lead. Boots and 3 dragons, actually 2 dragons that matter, I guess. Now we see, obviously, the big issue, right? The enemy team, they have, what is this called? A Nico, so that's really annoying, right? Not only can she transform, but she also obviously has, like, the pick and a bit of burst, right? That's annoying. And talking about burst, there's obviously also Hwei, who is, like, Omega Fed 3 items right now. Quite disgusting. And obviously, that's an insane amount of threat, right? Carrier relatively squishy, right? He doesn't really have a combat rune. He does not have any defensive or like tanky items, right? He has like an enchanter item. So that's kind of that. Look at this. Like he gets chunks so hard. That was the stun Q, the ice Q, water Q, whatever you want to call it, right? So T1 here, like, obviously they are just FF, man. Just FF. We're losing Infernal Soul. Hello.
Is this just free? Is this just free Infernal Soul?
It's so ass, man.
Okay, that's the master priceless moment right there as the Infernal Soul is going to go down.
Hey, positive news, guys. It's a best of 5. It's a best of 5. We'll see, man. We have not looked at any objectives this game whatsoever. We've given over souls, heralds, grubs, everything. Now, hopefully we're not giving up the Baron as well. Look at all of this AoE damage, man, that's coming through. Empowered with the Infernal Soul, right? Like, this, ooh, Corky, ooh, greedy boy. Bro goes for Collector third, so that could be, I don't know, it could be something, man. Obviously, like, they're looking to burst us. And we're not the tankiest of champions. Oh, big TP coming in. Now let's see what they want to do with that. Guma pops the ult. And yeah, it seems IG a bit too deep there. But the question is, does it even fucking matter? Oh, actually, Rookie also flashed. Oner, you're not tanky. Doran, you doesn't have ult. That's a good shove there. But Guma, can you really auto? We get the shutdown. It's for Guma. That's so big, man. That's so massive. Let's go! T1, T1, T1! Let's go! IG had the mental boom! And yeah, TheShy. Thank you.
Opens up the possibilities for T1 to go for their 5-on-4 team fight, and that's gonna be a Baron!
First, no, not first team fight. Second team fight, easy dub. First objective we really want. We'll do it. Infernal Soul, all the gold lead, boot upgrades. I don't fucking care. T1 coming through. Guma just straight up bought his what is it, 4th item. He straight up bought LDR. Another one of these replays, I guess. Oh yo, these replays are so cooked, man. Please, man, get the LCK staff in. Import them now, man. Okay, now we get the replay. Here, big plays, man. I was kind of worried there for a second. Not that Guma was dying. That's like kind of, I think he was pretty safe there. But the problem I thought was like, okay, Guma flashed, barriered, ulted. Now, what do we do? Like, no summoner spells on this guy. He's so much like, and Faker hit Rookie and Gala. I didn't even notice. I thought I only saw Rookie being bounced. He also hit Gala. Faker. What the fuck, man? So crazy. Big shutdowns coming through. T1 now. Very balanced game, of course. Thank you, Riot Games. A couple of shutdowns, and now we are 3,000 in the lead. Sprinkle on top a bit of a Baron power play of 2,700 gold. 3,000 gold. And big, man. Now, this Rookie guy does the split pushing thing. Very annoying. But, oh, T1's just, let's go in. The Kiana ult looked fucking wild, but yeah. We forced Rookie to TP away. We'll have a short summoner spell check there. Nothing happened. Oh! Just blows him up! Pop goes... Okay, Atlas. Great minds think alike. Now TheShy goes in. He has another tunnel, so that's annoying, but should get the smite. Oh, Faker gets another shove there by so much space, and yeah, Rek'Sai just explodes. T1, another wave here coming through. Faker! Again! Finds the shove! Oh my god, man. Now, let's be careful. Let's be careful. They have some annoying wave clear. They smited the minion. Next minion wave coming through. Another one. Shove comes through. And he cuts Rookie's throat, man, after a bit of annoying shit. And we entered some parts of the early game. Although their early and mid game is stronger than ours. We have to admit that as well. Mako, can he cook? Does not look like it. He's not Walter White. Although he's dead or something. I don't know. I've not watched the series. Hwei now getting shut down as well. And in the end, 34 minutes. Who cares what happened? T1 comes out triumphant with the W. Big plays. Faker, man. These shots are insane. What the fuck, man? Yo, this game was crazy, man. But it shows, like, our opponents, they're not bad, man. Like, their objective setup, their leverage of their, like, gold lead with these champions they had. And they had some scary champions. I hope I didn't cut out my explanation of that, right? It's so annoying to really, like, contest vision against Mako and Hwei on these champions. But, yeah, also, like, Rookie having so much gold from the side lane players, like you expect from a Rise. And then the team up of Rookie and Hwei at some point really scary. But then T1 played it solid. They didn't, like, even though we gave up many, in my eyes also a bit too much, we weren't baited into like bad team fights where we didn't have vision, where Kiana flag could obliterate us. We played disciplined to some extent. Again, maybe a bit too passive at times, right? Maybe this Atakan team fight here kinda like gave us PTSD, right? It was a 1-3-3. We got the objective very big, by the way. Maybe that's what kind of made them think, okay, we really need to be careful how we set up these fights, right? And maybe that's why the reason why they looked at these dragons and it's like, yeah, do we really need to? This fight looks bad. So maybe that's the reason why they gave these up, right? Maybe they were extra careful, which we can understand, right? We saw Oner's one mistake gave IG so much like momentum, gold, and influence over the game state. But yeah, I mean, big plays, right? Obviously, IG, TheShy going too deep. That's his mistake. So we'll take that. We'll take that mistake you made, right? Oner and TheShy, 1-for-1 in mistakes. And after this, like, IG could just back away. IG could have just chilled, right? They lost their top laner, but look at this shove there by Faker. Both carries. Rookie immediately done so. Gala on like 2 HP can't really do too much of anything. And remember, this is from a 2,000, 3,000 gold deficit against Boots, Infernal Soul, Corki, and Rice. And T1 makes the comeback happen. I'm gonna shut my fucking mouth and we're gonna go into game number 2. Let's go. Okay, so we're not KT, but let's not get too excited yet. Cat, what's the call? Cat is asleep, so we're chilling. We're still chilling. Obviously now a couple of champions are banned from game number 1. IG stays on blue side, right? They won the coin toss or something, whatever. They're still banning the typical champions, but they changed the Jarvan for the Galio. So this kind of shows that they potentially want like Orianna Jarvan stuff. That's my take on this. T1 also changes up some of the bans. I forgot what the other ban was. We banned Yunara, Kai'Sa, and something else. I don't know. Who cares? They still pick up Orianna with a really good like team fighting jungler. I don't know about this carrier pick here, honestly. It's not that his Rakan is quite bad or something. And like Sion comes in. I think this is like the easiest Xayah angle, but obviously this is dangerous, right? But we have bans, right? We can ban the Ziggs, we can ban things like that. I think a Xayah pick early is quite scary, but we have Rakan. They have so much engage. I think a Xayah pick is not bad here, honestly. We have to be mindful though, right? It could be bait, but so maybe just picking up the K'Sante in the top lane, right? Is okay, but now the Xayah will get banned away. So IG now able to attack the mid lane and AD carry pool. Lulu banned. Okay, interesting. Again, Lulu is an insane support. I don't think people really realize how fucking crazy that champion is, and that's good because that means she's not gonna get banned, and that means I can enjoy Lulu supports buffing me up. So I'll take it, but we'll see, we'll see. Danny, come on, ban. Oh, what the hell, Aurora? So either he knows something we don't, or I don't know. It's not our boy, our enemy, Danny, right? We're not cool with that guy. He did not do his research. Who on T1 plays Aurora? Like, you realize Zeus is not there anymore, right? Like, Doran and Faker are not playing Aurora. Like, thank you for that ban. Like, thank God no one picks that one. So the Braum here comes through. Like, again, Xayah should be the ban here for IG. We'll see, we'll see. Obviously, like some even for mid lane, which this makes no sense, right? Obviously, this the more I think about this Aurora ban, the more stupid it becomes, because we already have a top laner. So this mid lane Aurora ban, but mid lane Aurora loses to what's her name again? Orianna, right? So like, what the hell? This ban is just troll. Maybe they want to ban like 2 champions with like similar color scheme, right? But yeah, I don't know, man. The Xayah ban, obviously no surprise, right? That's like the only relevant ban really coming through. We'll see. mid lane Akali here into Orianna. This is something that in my Worlds prep I looked at.
Victor's so boring, dude.
Like,
Victor is so boring. Get back in there with the Akali.
yeah.
You can actually put so much
We'll see.
pressure.
I mean, the pick here, it depends, right? If you want to go... Okay. This means they go for like a fire with fire fighting style, right? They could have looked on a Victor, which, I mean, yeah, we all know Victor not the greatest, but they could have looked for a Victor, and then they could have looked for like a really defensive AD carry. We'll talk about that maybe in a moment, but... And then they could have just said, okay, yeah, try your burst. We have a Victor with like 3000 HP, a Zonias, and all of that stuff. What the hell was that sound? Yeah, I mean, goddammit. Caitlyn and, I don't know, Karma sounds a bit iffy. What do we have? Maybe something against Rakan? I don't know if you go for the Lux. I think Lux is ass here. I think... Ooh, they go for the Karma. Okay, that's quite something. Karma with Wukong also quite scary for obvious reasons, right? Like speeding up the Wukong or Cyclone is just really annoying. It seems pretty obvious, but like a sped up Rakan, not Rakan. A sped up Wukong, right? It doesn't matter if it's Karma or like some other support. It actually is really fucking annoying to deal with, like as an AD carry. And this is not... I mean... No, let's talk about this. So obviously we now have like a Rakan jumping around, charming people. We have people in a Cataclysm, and then we have a bullet time going over that. I don't know if you see my hands, but so there's one more team fighting. Sure, but there's also a Misfortune Immobile carry against Sion Old, against Orianna Wukong. So that's quite scary. But this is a Misfortune against Caitlyn Karma, so you might think, oh yeah, we're mobile, we're getting hissed and this and that, but no, actually the W movement speed is quite good. We go BT first, so your poke actually doesn't matter if this pick gets ahead, right? If Guma gets some early gold, we should be bing chilling at least in like the bot, how the bot lane is concerned, right? So the T1 comp, I mean, a bit more wonky, right? But on the other side, Caitlyn also doesn't really help with the idea of the other champions of IG, right? They are team fighting wombos, not really connecting with the Caitlyn. Okay, we're in the game. We had a bit of a pause there right now. Yeah, let's just talk about the draft a bit more. Kinda like cut myself off there. But yeah, so top lane matchup, obviously, who cares? Jungle matchup should be way favored. Mid lane matchup, on paper, it's always the same. The Orianna is obviously gonna harass, but Akali, in theory, can do this or that. Depends on execution, depends on spacing. Now, I wanted to talk about the bot lane matchup, but let's actually not, right? Makes sense that Guma is in top lane. The Sion doesn't really care about this too much, and Doran, you're gonna have a tough time now. Let's see what... Oner is also cooking, but they have a ward on that. What the fuck? They're what the helly? How the fuck do they know? Who watched their own red buff? Okay, that's insane. That's crazy. Now we get another play here in the mid lane. Faker mega low, but we have multiple people coming through. Faker though, nearly, yeah. Flasher mid lane. That sounds not good because we invested 3, but it is good because we have an assassin. So positive mindset, guys. Positive mindset. Okay, now Faker level 6. Right, remember mid lane, no flash. And again, yeah, we'll see. Are we contesting the objectives a bit more or are we not? Oner on the leash, getting harassed. Rookie, what are you doing? Yeah. Why is Rookie tankier than a late game K'Sante? Chat, check his PC. How is Rookie tankier than like a late game Sion plus K'Sante fusion? And why is my AD carry getting solo killed? What the fuck? Check Rookie items. Did he build, I don't know, a Jug Show or something? What the fuck? Oh, double Ruby Crystal. Yo, what the hell? Oh god damn. Okay, this explains why he's a full tank. Double Ruby Crystal already. Damn, boy. Okay, well then, yeah, well then that's on us then. I guess we should have pressed the tab button and we would have seen that, yeah, we engaged on a full tank. Pretty smart items there purchased by Rookie, right? He knows he's the target, no flash, no nothing. That guy already has like, I don't know, 1.2 thousand HP or something. Which at this point in the game, like, that's, like, you're unkillable or something, I don't know. But yeah, annoying, right? Obviously on top of the shields, right? It's just rough. We have to admit, that's our bad, I guess. First blood going over to Hwei, okay. That's also not great, right? Like, what's his name? A monkey getting accelerated can be quite scary, right? Obviously, looking at our champions, right? A fat Wukong could be pretty bad, right? Armor pen against this guy, immobile there, squishy there, right? So, like a bunch of ugly things. Anyway, Oner in the pit, let's see. Oner's hiding, he's one of them. Doran proxying against the Sion, who's also proxying. Now let's see, Oner goes through, yes, level 6, ults the Cyclone. Can someone explain this for me? Shit, man. This is so ass, man. Auto, okay. Nice, 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 nice. Let's go, Faker! Ashibal! Doran, man, he stole 2 kills from Faker-sama. Oh, Taliyah, but hey, one team fight, one team fight. TheShy, come on, for all time's sake. Q3, Q3! Ah, Gabi. What a Gabi? I don't know. My Korean is not that great. Doranovic! Run! And now we wasted our tempo. We can't get the grubbers. We got one. We got one. Second objective this series. But yeah. Interesting team fight. No W. Yeah, he just dies. Okay, so Doran takes 2 kills in this team fight as a K'Sante tank, and then also gives over a kill at the end. And now double buffs as well. Now top lane turret also under attack. Yeah. Oh my god, man. Now this game, it's I guess it's Doran who made the big mistake, right? Because this is his fault, right? If he didn't overextend, he would have had like the recall already. He would already be back, and he would have, I don't know. Again, it would have been painful on the turret, but like he would have been able to do some things. Never mind, he now also gets us back, but not sure if that's like on a like scale of worth it. We'll see later on, right? Obviously now this K'Sante individually getting fed, but he's like kind of soft trading gold with Gala, right? Gala gets money that he shouldn't have gotten. K'Sante gets money that he shouldn't have gotten. So in that 1v1 it equals out. Now let's see. There's the charm. That's a big flash. Faker comes down with the ult. Hits the E onto Mako. Connects there. That's 1 kill found. So a bit iffy, but gold onto Faker. That's kind of worth it, right? Flash ult by Carrier. Ult by Faker. Barrier you gotten. So it's something. It might look a bit like an overinvestment, but the cooldowns aren't that high. Now, we'll see here, Hwei maybe looking for Faker, W and E up, so we're chilling, nothing happening, but the top lane turret here gonna fall down, so that's gonna be, again, all the early game objectives, early game boots for our opponents. We trade the turret and the feats, I guess, to some extent, for the dragon, so that's another objective for T1. Damn, man, 1 dragon, 1 grub, 1 baron, 1 Atakan, like we just need a herald and we've gotten 1 of everything. Was there a TP coming in? Oh yeah, there it is. But they are looking mad, but now let's see where this one goes. Let's see where this one goes. It looks like they're clicking mid lane, so that's quite ugly. Or they're helping TheShy. We'll see where this one... I think T1 shouldn't really look to fight here. T1 should look to find a way into the mid lane here. Like, yeah. It's so ugly, man. We can't enter mid lane easily. Look at how Guma has to play this. But okay. Doran, like, there are 4 people. Now let's see, we're losing another turret here. Hiya, Wei goes in again. Oh, big shockwave comes through. Carrier so low. Doran here again, maybe overplaying. Gets another charge, dies. Bro, what is he, like, what are we doing, man? Like, how are we playing like this when Faker and Guma aren't even, like, on the same map? Like, what the fuck? Like, hello? Like, Doran, like, calm the ego, man. You're just a K'Sante. You're not, like, I don't know, man. You're not an Ambessa, you're not like a Gwen or whatever carry. And we lose mid lane turret as well. What the fuck? Oner, what the hell? What the fuck? Chat. Cat, do you see this? Do you see this, Cat? How is, like, what is Oner doing? My god, man. Giving Doran 3 kills early game has not paid off so far. That guy has totally sent it. And Oner, I don't know, man. So silly as well. 0-2 here. We have no real setup here. Faker pushes through it from bot. Might be able to enter the river there. Now Doran, please, like, don't troll. Like, show up. Herald being used here. Is it gonna be an engage Herald? Let's see how this one goes. Faker here on the side lane. Oh my god, like, it's, I don't know, man. So much bullshit happening there. I don't know. I don't actually know what to say here anymore. This is so bad and so iffy at the same time. Oh my god, there's... Yo, has anyone in this fight hit an ability? I guess Gala hits his ult, right? Bro, man, like, the Orianna ult goes into nowhere. Oner does like banana combos. Faker doesn't hit E's. I think he also missed an ult, I'm not too sure. Oh my god, man, there were probably other misses as well, or dodges, I don't know, man. But this fight looked so all over the place. Could have been much worse, could have been much better, I don't know, man. Did we get the dragon? I don't think so, so yeah, no. So overall, lost the team fight, right? Or was it a 1-for-1? No, I think we lost the team fight, we didn't get any kills. Who knows? But, okay, to say Danny was working for T1 is not the correct statement. I think he was working against T1, but sure. Anyway, mid lane turret about to fall. The gold lead is, like, disgusting. But hey, there's still an Atakan that we can, like, contest and, like, maybe do something. Maybe we win the Atakan fight this game. The side lane turrets for IG also not the healthiest, right? So if we get, like, any momentum or any... Oh, okay. Oner is in the game. There's also a TP coming through from the K'Sante. Faker, oh, this time he hits everything. Clean. Like, it's... Doran also doing things. Doesn't hit that one. Sad. But, yeah. This was a solo kill, right, Faker? Or, like, Oner just got the assist from the E, right? The flag, right? Which gives the attack speed aura. So that's that. Faker now getting the... What is Faker doing? Oh my god. Oh my god! They forgot where Carrier was! What the fuck? What? How did they forget that? But now, like, recalls, like, respawns... No respawn coming in. What is TheShy doing? How... Hello. What are we doing? Just kill that guy! What are we doing? Oner no smite? Or what's the problem here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That was so much time wasted. That mid lane turret lost. Doesn't matter, that one would have died anyway, but yeah. Obama, play the recall, the replay. We need to see it. Yeah. Clean, Faker. Let's see if it actually was a full-on solo kill or if Oner actually did do some help here. Or if it's really just the E movement attack speed. Yeah, he gets full on. It's a full-on solo kill. It's just the aura from the flag at the very start, which, like, obviously doesn't matter here really. Okay, guys, so now the Baron is currently spawning, and we'll see, man. Like, Faker has all the options, right? If he gets just a bit more gold, could be really cool. Right? Gets the Magi's, finishes the Ludens, right? Okay, big TP coming in from the K'Sante. Ult comes through, knock up onto Gala. Oner does his thing, forces out the flash. Faker gets the E, gets rooted though. Yeah, that one was just too... Oh wait, actually Guma got the kill in the end. I thought he was cooked. K'Sante, no flash, no flash, no flash. Follow up. Oh, ult was big, but it does not matter. Flash though. No flash, no flash, no flash. Oh, big W healed by Mako. But another knock up. No flash, no flash. Oh my god. Okay, get it. Take it, take it, take it. Damn. I was about to like make some calls, right? How this dragon is actually do or die. Because like look at T1's champion. Like sure, to some extent we can do damage. But like if there's a what's his name? A Sion, a Wukong with a mountain soul, I think it's GG. But let's see this one. This looks like the most overforced fight ever. Oner literally flash ults on the Caitlyn with flash, right? Carrier forced out the flash. Carrier somehow gets away. Well, we don't talk about this one. That's obviously completely silly. And yeah, I missed how Guma executes Hwei, but I think it just didn't have much in him. And like again, I said it. The MF with the BT is full build, right? Not to mention he already has the LDR, maybe something else as well. And then yeah, Faker and Oner here chasing down these guys. No flash, no nothing. Actually, the spectator thing says Ori has flash here, so maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I thought she didn't have flash. Maybe I missed. My eyes are still not correct. I mean, that's why I have glasses, I guess. Like top lane turret gonna get taken care of, and yeah, Faker chooses to buy the what's this called? The Lich Bane. Good choice, right? Nice item, I guess. Still stays on the 10 dark skill stacks. It's a bit iffy, right? On one side, yeah, as a champion like Akali, you really want the snowballing factor to go on, right? But on the other side, it's also like a bit of a mental thing, right? Okay, you buy the Magi's, right? And then the enemy team gets the kill onto you. Doran just altered the turret. I don't get it. But let's see. Maybe we're... Okay, Faker. Can you go? No. The shielding is too big. They're literally trolling. They're literally trolling. Now fuck this. Oh my headphones. Damn. I lost all my aura. T1 lost all their gold. It's fuck. It's fuck. What the fuck was that? Doran again. That guy, man, he's like straight up. Bro, you earn enough money. Stop betting on IG in your own games, man. Like, what the fuck? Oh, my hair is dented now, but... Hello! Auto attack the turret, man! Do something. What are we even doing here? And also, like, I mean... I don't know, like, what happened there with Guma, man. Guma pathing through the corridor, right? Just getting immediately flashed one-shot by Hwei. Just overall disgusting situation here. And then maybe Faker can cook, but he gets tethered by Mako before he goes into the shroud, so he is actually kind of somewhat visible, whatever. And then he gets obviously like just CC'd and one-shot. And then we also don't get the kill after Oner suicides in. Now it's the same thing as like in game number 1, right? But reverse. We win a big team fight, get Baron, have a lead. This time we end a big team fight, enemy team gets the Baron, has a lead. Remember, like we were, I don't know, a couple thousand golds ahead, and now they have 5,000 gold. Like what the fuck? Actually, were we ahead? I don't know, man. There's a TP coming through. Did they spot it? Maybe they did. I don't know. They should know something is up. Oner absolutely suicides. Now let's see how this one goes. It looks so bad, man. Looks way too desperate. But maybe it's okay because Faker is a fucking deep, like, Jesus Christ. Oh, sadly he doesn't hit that. But Guma should... Oh, doesn't have an E? Wait, actually, wait. Chat? Like, what's going on here? Yeah, look at this Cassante, man, and TP comes in from Faker missing that E onto, what's it? What? What is Doran doing? Why are we selling out already? So, my point is, like, Faker missed the E there onto Rookie. That's unfortunate, but he did other good things, so we'll take that. Guma is so fast, he actually should be able to get away here. Crazy. Also, I think Guma could have gotten the kill onto Rookie. I'm not 130% sure. There's the ult, and he's just running. Oh, flash. Does he get the slow? Gets the knock up, and damn. That's actually really fucking bad. Because like now he's dead for the dragon. And like his death timer is so delayed. Now 6,000 gold for IG. Oh fuck. Faker now gets an arm guard. Damn it, man. He really is trying. He really is trying. Okay, what's that? We just get the flash and ult. Luckily we took care of like some of the dragons, so it's not soul or anything like that, but it's soul point, and again 7,000 gold lead. We are nearing the point in the game where the gold lead stops mattering, right? Because like 3-4 items on the carries, like at some point like item parity is reached. For T1 it's a bit tricky, right? You look at the items of our top side, it's rough. Maybe Faker is gonna go for something crazy here, we'll see. But yeah, no Jackshow completion for Doran, no Guardian Angel for Oner, right? We are still missing these item completions, and Oner here getting caught, no E, has to flash, will die here just like that. Why aren't we flashing the shockwave? What the fuck are we doing? Oner again with a bit of a silly whoopsie. 1-5, man, he's not having the Jarvan game on the level of, what was it again, like the, I don't know, the playoffs, whatever. Like we have no smite, like maybe Carrier can do something, we don't get it. Good try, I guess. Bullet time plus Rakan, but yeah. That's Baron now, and yeah, this game is pretty fucked. I mean, yeah. The siege of Caitlyn, Orianna, Karma is gonna be a fucking nightmare. Like, we have bullet time, I guess, to deal with the minion wave, but I don't know, man, that's just one wave. We still don't have Jackshow, we still don't have Guardian Angel for our top side. Finally, Oner has managed to get his Guardian Angel, so he can now finally do the kamikaze style, ult in, EQ in, whatever, and then do whatever. He does not have flash, so that's a bit of a downside. Again, gold at this point doesn't really matter, like the carries are nearly full build, right? It's just about the utility items on like the more supportive style champions, and obviously, yeah, like destroying turrets is still destroying turrets. Guma is just getting like engaged just like that. That should not be allowed though. But I guess they can just do whatever the fuck they want here, no? Yeah. So he just right-clicked our guy and did whatever the fuck he wants. Like Faker has no access to this fight. Like it's yeah, nah. And now Faker comes in last moment, gets the GA, gets another GA, but yeah. So yeah, this game, that was such a throw, man, so bad. Oh my god, such a fucking throw, man. Oh god. Well, what do we expect? Like the Akali comp, Akali MF comp, right? They throw a big fight, lose 4,000 gold, 5,000 gold, right? And lose the Baron against an Orianna Caitlyn comp with better scaling. Yeah, I mean, it's just the natural consequence of that. It's just whatever. Overall, so big game. I think Carrier and Faker really like performing wonderfully. Guma had like overall a good game, I'd say, but it's hard to say that if he really did a like minus 9,000 LP play with his pathing, right? The top side play, obviously lots of errors happened there, but Guma pathing through the jungle, giving like a meet and greet moment to Hwei, That's just not allowed. That's illegal pathing for an AD carry player. So yeah, can't really defend that too much. Doran, I mean, maybe it's like the Castante mindset. Just ooga booga in the entire time, right? Just charge! Or whatever he says. But yeah, pretty bad. Anyway, performance gameplay wise was not that terrible, right? It wasn't disgusting, right? There were many moments where like it looked like we could win, so not too pessimistic, but let's just hope we clean it up and go into game number 3 with a bit of a better mindset. Let's go. Okay, so now more and more champions are being banned. Some people say like the longer the series goes, the worse it is for T1, but you don't know, man. We are now finally on blue side, right? So the big one is like blue side win rate and so on and so on. Don't know the stats, but people say blue side is OP, right? The big man Bengi once said it, so it has to be true, right? And we won a game on red side, so in that sense, like the blue side war, we're actually like ahead. Anyway, now on blue side, our bans obviously are a bit different. We still ban the Kai'Sa away, Pantheon and Braum. I don't know what you're cooking there, T1. Ooh, Yunara, let's go! Man, I love that champion. It's so great. I'm excited for the new changes they've announced, right? They really want to make the W more powerful and buff the E, which it's so crazy, man. The champion is released. It's good, it's strong, but it's not overpowered. But people are too stupid to like properly play against it. Just after one patch, it gets absolutely neutered, right? The movement speed from the E is reduced. At least they didn't touch the damage or the Q or whatever, right? So props to Riot Games for like at least thinking about things to some extent. And now at least she got like some buff on the E, right? The movement speed is not gonna decay. W is gonna do a lot more damage. Real Gs know you don't actually E max first. You Q max, you put 2 points in W, and then you E max, right? Just FYI. Anyway, I talked about Yunara because like IG was thinking about their picks. It's gonna be a rumble for TheShy, and Hwei is gonna pick up his what's that called? The Vi. So Hwei with the Vi, that's gonna be a bit annoying, but obviously also they have the R button combo onto our Yunara, right? Yunara in my eyes not a champion you can just be one. Strong, it's really great. But if the enemy champion just engages onto her, right, she's just gonna die, right? People say, oh yeah, she has mobility or she's safe or something. Bro, she's not Ezreal, she's not Lucian. She only has one dash that's linked to her ultimate, and even then it's like on a, what is it, 9-second, 7-second cooldown or something. Like you just, with your ult you have 2 Ws and 2 Es, right? So that's that, my friends, right? That's not mobility, that's just like something. It's not nothing, but regardless. So Xin Zhao and Faker's Galio banned in game number 2 makes an entrance in this one. I mean, it could also be a swap, right? Galio into the top side against the Rumble. Also possible, would be quite cool if T1 actually has something like that in petto. But I mean, obviously Faker Galio is like kinda like the guy, right? Smolder, don't like to see it. Like Smolder, Ziggs, Zeri, the SZS, whatever. Yeah, it's our nemesis, right? Can't really handle that too well. Banning a few of the engaged champions in the support position, that would go really well with they are obviously very aggressive top side, but we'll see, right? IG here, they're still decently versatile, right? The Vi, sure, her preferred playstyle is just to Ooga Booga Zag in, but she can also, not to the same extent as some other champions, but she can also play a bit defensively, right? Peel for the Smolder, right? Just ult anyone who comes too close or things like that. Right, she still has like good CC in that regard. Obviously, she can also go in kamikaze style. Yeah, for the Rumble, it's a bit similar, right? Again, would prefer to ult the backline, but we can just ult our backline, so the dive is not gonna be that strong. Banning the Aurora here, which makes some sense, right? Aurora against Galio, if my memory serves me right, is it's quite ugly. Leona comes through, right? Pretty powerful champion. Really bad for Yunara to deal with, because you're kind of always in E range, right? And yeah, I mean, Leona ult is one of the best like ults from supports. Not because it's like super powerful, right? It's like just a stun, but because it's like fast and it's from range, it's non-committal, right? So you can just throw it out there to make picks, and I think that's a very, very valuable thing that's highly underrated in Leona's kit. Anyway, we pick up an interesting... Nah, not Annie, no. Annie is such a bait champion, man. Annie is such a bait champion. Annie is, I don't know, man. It's a champion that's like, it gets better the least it's expected and the worse your opponent is. Now, Hwei would be disgusting. Hwei goes into the category of like, maybe we just FF. Actually, we didn't ban Ziggs or like anything like, yeah, this draft looks fucking cooked, mate. This draft is fucking cooked. We have 5 champions that like to brawl, and again, as I hinted at, sure, they have a Vi, sure, they have a Leona and a Rumble, sure, the primary playstyle of these champions is to zag, is to fight, is to go in, but if the enemy team has like at least an IQ in, I don't know, 2 digits, they realize they can also press the S or X or whatever button on their keyboard to stand still and just defend their ranged poke champions, right? This is the classic anti-T1 comp. You bait them in with something like a Vi or a Jarvan in the first rotations, T1 commits to like fighting comp, stand your ground comp, or like kite back comp, or anything like that. Anything that's not too hard engaged committal, right? And then you slap down a Ziggs, a Hwei, a Xerath, Vel'Koz, whatever. Like, it doesn't even matter if the champion is good or not, right? It's gonna be good if the enemy has no counterplay. Like, we'll have to see what we can do, right? We have the Galio, we have any flash or some nonsense like that, but like, how are we gonna hit this Hwei when there's a Vi, Leona standing in front of him? How are we just gonna right click and run at him if we run through a Rumble? Like, that's not gonna happen. So this draft, this is the classic let's like fuck T1 overdraft. Positive thinking. Knock on wood, if we should lose this game, hey, this means no Ziggs. No, Ziggs is still available, but no Smolder, I guess. And like, we would have, in theory, which hopefully doesn't happen, we would have lost to this comp, and then maybe we learn and don't lose to the same comp twice. Which, I don't know, man. We lost to the style of comp so many times. We got baited by these drafts so many times. Well, whatever. We have a bit of a pause going on. Let's just yap about it a bit more in the game. Okay, damn. This was a bit of a longer pause. Let's just reset and take a look at it. So, obviously, something I mentioned in the draft is the flex of the Galio into the top side, which that's what ended up happening, because obviously that's a decent matchup into the Rumble. Now again, the problem, where is our engage? How do we deal with the Hwei? How is he countered? Either you pick range that can go toe-to-toe with like these truly champions, right? You pick like a Xerath or Vel'Koz or whatever, or a Ziggs, right? And then you just try to hit more skill shots and like be better like that. Or you're gonna pick the Malphite and you just like press R on him and just delete him, right? That's like the 2 ways to handle like these long range comps, right? Either you like try to be better and like outpoke them, or you just engage and one-shot them, right? That's how you deal with this. Now, do we have any of that? No. We have to hope that like Faker, Flash, Tibbers or some shit like that can work. Doran, Flash Taunt or whatever. But realistically, Rookie should not be in range for any of that nonsense, right? We have a bit of a swap going on. That's binge. We just did that to you guys. It seems the top lane matchup wasn't that bad for Doran, right? In the 1v1 Doran against Gala, he's actually up in CS, but not for long, I guess. Now, let's see, will we get this dive through? Don't think so. I mean, we'd die. No, guys, no, don't. Oh, Carrier got a good flash there. Aye. If Carrier was CC'd for half a second more, this one would have been disgusting. Sure, we have the bailout from Carrier, but I mean, Leona has so much CC, and we already know she's skilled E and Q, so even though she was level 2 at that moment, it's still iffy. Oner, that was pretty ballsy, man. I know you're him, but last game wasn't like that great, so maybe let's not recall in the face of the enemy team. Anyway, mid lane matchup already getting kind of difficult, right? Annie is like good against champions that have lower range than her because with autos, with Qs, she can harass them. But look at this matchup. Sure, like it's an R5 Huawei, and maybe not the most standard champion, maybe not something Rookie is known for. I did not do my homework, I wouldn't know. But, like, hello, why are we picking Annie? Not like that champion really did all that great in the, like, eve of summer, right? So, I don't know, man. Again, Guma so far, I'd say quite the solid series, right? The first game was really, really fine. But, bro, again, man, like, his champion choices is, I don't know, man. In some of these games, to pick up Sivir, to pick up MF, and now Yunara, you gotta be him, I guess, right? Oh, Baker here should die, right? Gets Tibber, no. I mean, no Tibbers, obviously, but I think he still got the stun down. I think we could have fought here a bit more aggressively, right? Maybe not. Here a W? No W, or puts the W on for Oner. Let's go! Maybe it's time to put the headphones back on and get ready into the mood. I don't know. I'm still a bit doom and gloom. Oh, Guma flashes forward! Does he have it? Flash for flash. But that's not good. We'll see, we'll see. This is one of the ones where we'll see later, right? Rookie no flash against Faker Annie. Maybe like he can blow something, right? But also no flash Yunara against the Oner. Oh, what comes through from the Rookie? Faker has the W. Should he need it? Does he have anything? No, does not. Fuck, man! And look at Gala, man. He's free farming. 53 stacks. Brother is stacked up. Okay, Oner goes through. TP takes fucking 5 business days. Ult comes through as well from Doran. Mako does not have flash, so he should just die here. Who gets the kill? Oner picks it up. Thumbs up. We don't look at top lane. We don't care. Can we invest into the dragon, please? Oh, Doran doesn't have poop. Oh my god. Doran is gonna take like 5 business days to be ready and available to do anything in top. Now let's see. Oh yeah, this shy champion, man. Jesus Christ. Oh no, don't look at the screen, man. What the fuck is this? Look at okay, this could have been more ugly. Smite Oner. Okay. It's early smite 450, never mind. Oh, W for Guma. Kill him! Let's go! Woo! What's that? What's that damage? Oh hell no, man! Hell no! Faker delays the death. Let's go! Oner also gets the kill. Shoot! And Doran. It took him like maybe 80 days around 80. What is it? 80 days around the world, whatever, to get into the top side. But he is there, so no more free. Oh, actually, what's his name? Gala didn't get any plates. Big fight for T1. Now we have a gold lead. We should have a gold lead in this one to some extent, right? Because the enemy team has what's this guy? Smolder, who is level 7 with 80 stacks. By the way, we picked up a dragon and grub, so T1 with objectives, something unheard of. Anyway, last game we also got some objectives and we lost, so maybe we should go back to not getting any objectives. Who knows? We'll see. Rookie gets another plate. Faker, at least he gets the cannon, but I mean, with this HP he has to recall again. This matchup is not playable, like, I don't know, man. Like, the any pick is just disgusting. Now this is Faker's 100,000,000% win rate in best of 5s against the LPL. Fucking moo. Faker should survive here. Damn. Was another ability somewhere there? Yeah, I mean, again, tell me how this matchup is playable. Fucking cringe Rookie picking up some fucking artillery champions, man. Look, this is how, like, hope and, like, things are defined in League of Legends at this point. Oh yeah, this guy beat Faker 10 years ago. This guy beat Faker 3 years ago. Don't ask anyone about the MSI 2020, though. And don't ask anyone where a RNG actually was at, and don't ask anyone about the ping at the event, by the way. They also got side selection with all the advantages. Didn't they change the schedule as well? Wasn't it also one of those? They changed the schedule for MSIs, like, I think a couple of times in favor for Chinese teams as well, so that's also something. I think it was a couple of times. So I know for sure they did it against against DK, where DK was like first seed or whatever, and then they changed the schedule so DK had to play like back to back or some shit like that. Yeah, pretty crazy. Regardless, enough yapping about like past bullshit. Let's focus on bullshit right now, because Hwei, man, that guy is 1.2k ahead. But I mean, if anyone is faulting Faker, the only thing we can say is like the Any pickup. But again, I think Any at least has like some semblance of threat, but like, yeah, nah, like he's so far behind. Like there are merc threats on this guy, he has forced item. Like Faker has nothing. Faker's now also getting dove here, right? There's nothing he can do, puts down the Tivers. And yeah, I mean, like what do you expect? Like, he gets counterpicked and then, yeah. Well, he gets counterpicked and his lane opponent also gets like kills, right? So it's like really ugly. It's the really ugly like kind of situation that you have, right? Imagine you play like, I don't know, like top lane, right? And you get counterpicked, right? You pick, I don't know, a normal champion, enemy picks like, I don't know, Darius or whatever else, like an AD carry top or some bullshit like that. And then they get like 2-3 kills on a like a top lane grub fight or something. Like the game is not playable afterwards, right? And yeah, that's the world Faker is playing in right now, right? Enemy has merc threats, enemy has like extra HP, so like your burst potential is mitigated like that. You're also behind in XP, right? He's nearly an entire level behind. You're also behind in like gold spent for AP items, so your damage is lower, your tankiness is lower, you're lower in XP. Like everything is bad. Oh yeah. The moment I choose to put on my headphones, Doran is sending it. Anyway, that should be a Herald, and with 2 minions they can't do the turret, so that's that.
I think for T1 is like, how are they gonna force the issue here?
What the fuck? Okay, so Doran flashes in. TheShy here. Oner follows. And yeah. Not something I talked about this game so far, because honestly I don't think it matters, but 6-0-3, 6-0-3 Oner. After quite the poor game. That's something. Now, let's see Faker here. Oh, loses his flash again. Like, Faker is just getting punished 24/7. Like, these 17 minutes and 13, 14, 15 seconds have just been terrible. Now, let's see turret trade here. Doran hit faster. Please, Doran! Again, we'll see. Oner is like our guy. Oner is fed. Guma, I don't... Oh! That's a decent chunk, but that's also Oner's ult. That's the strongest guy on our team used his ult. Not good. But we'll see. No flash for Doran, so he can't really like be that like aggressive here in this one. Let's see how this one goes. Gala nearly stacked up. Jesus Christ, but that's the next dragon, soul point. Let's see. We got a fight here. Hello. Okay. It's gonna be a split fight there. One shot on one side. Guma gets TheShy. And wombo combo. Oner is so tanky. And the carrier also lives. What the hell? I was maybe dooming too much, man, brother. Because, hey, Oner so much value. Oh my god. And Herald comes through. This is gonna be a big one. Bot lane turret, mid lane turret. Like, yay. Enough words. So, soul point, boots, drops. We got the Herald. So, let's lock in. Okay, Oner is so huge. Now, like, 2 items, big. Like, at this point, Gala is not stacked just yet. He's gonna get stacked up any moment now, right? That's the cringe thing with the lane swap thing. Gala's gonna be stacked up so fast. And, like, he only needs, like, just one more wave. T1 should click at Gala and see that he... I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit cringe. And yep. Now they should see Gala is stacked up. Careful, careful. Don't stand behind the minions. Oh, flash forward. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way. Obama, help me. That was just insane. That was just insane. I just... Damn. No Baron or anything, but there's an Atakan for us, ready to take. That was just so deep. So deep. Like, I mean, they hit the womb or whatever, man. They went in so deep. What the fuck? Flash forward, everything forward. Oner, flash, auto, knock up. Hits the ult. I don't know, man, what happened there. How Gala got knocked up? Like, did he not auto him? Like, how... What? I don't know. And then Guma, E, flash, and W as well comes through. Double kill for Guma, gets both of the kills. Faker picks up some money, some change there on the side, right? It's not about Faker this game. Sad to hear, sad to say. But after Ankh put in 2 carry performances in game number 1 and 2, now it's Oner's time to put up the stack after he let down the team to some extent, I guess. I don't want to talk about the build that Guma is going for. I don't really care. I mean, like, maybe it's actually not that bad if we think about... Oh no! But Oner's so big. Maybe he gets a kill back? No. This is incredibly bad. Incredibly bad. Our team stole that Oner. Oner couldn't get the Hextech gate through. And oh, Rookie here may be caught though. Okay. Big Doran. Let's see. Faker don't! It's not worth it. Not worth it. That's not good. I don't know, man. That's Soul! We're losing Soul! Hello! Oh my god, T1. Well, actually, they have not gotten it yet.
Takeover will be avoided for now, but it's a double taunt beautifully placed here by Doran. It is Wade denying the soul, but they also managed to get themselves out. The Hex Gates are going to come on through as well as Gala is going to survive on about 10 health and get out.
We took mid lane turret for soul! Are we stupid? Yes! Yes, we are!
Another one comes in and Faker says, yeah, fool me once. Yeah, fool me twice. No, that's not going to happen. As Voltbreaker gets way over the wall and Oner has respawned and will be...
Okay, so that should go into Baron here. What's the death timer? 40 seconds. Could be greedy, could go for Baron. We could have had Soul. No, like, we give more time to scale for Gala. Sure, he has the stacks, but he didn't have items. Now, like, he's gonna have 3 items next time. Like, so unnecessary. Like, for a turret and a kill, I think we could have gotten the turret regardless. Who knows? Enough yapping. Let's see what T1 does with this Baron. Kara TP's in, establishing presence in the area. Shoulders wide of our birthday boy. But yeah, maybe I cut it out. But yeah, obviously T1 mega trolling. Oh no, Faker. Would be cool if he had flash, no? We trade the jungler, so it's okay. Right, Faker is a minion here in this game. But yeah, we'll see. Doran also no ult, by the way. Hostile takeover coming through. Oh god. Guma dashes forward. Would be cool if we had Soul, nah? Would be cool if we had Soul. Nah. My fucking mind, man. It's not working. It's not working though! Would be cool if we had Soul, right? Would be cool if we had Soul. I bet the fucking 300, 400 extra gold we got from that mid lane play are super worth it now.
Maybe it's a miscommunication because Oner flashed out, Doran went in.
Game not lost yet, but the smolder that was on 1 item and like some fucking thrift shop garbage is now on 3.5 items. They're now starting the Baron. Smolder fully stacked, level 14. Okay, could be better, but Jesus Christ. Oh, Doran, what the fuck?
Regrets that decision, is able to flash his way out.
So big. Anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. We fucking ended this game again. We had such a good position. We throw. What is Carrier doing? Why are we game fixing? Or what is it called? The game trolling, whatever. TheShy dies here, but Guma is in the thick of things, and Carrier is over there. There's no W. You don't have GA. What are you doing? Why are we trading 1-for-1 ADC for like 2-7 top laner? I can't tell you. I was about to go on like, yeah, we have a good situation going on. There's no flash on this dragon, so even though it's fucked, and again their team comp counters ours, and we shouldn't even be in this situation because we played well. We should have been in a win. Oh no. Your AD carry is dead. What are we doing here? Like, hello? Hextech gates are on. Oh no, god. Guma is dead for Hextech Soul. There is no way. There is no way I need to put away any scissors or any sharp objects, man. Otherwise I'll gouge out my eyes. And we'll no. No way, brother. No way. This is illegal. This is illegal. How are we this fucking trash? And I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This game should have been over already. This game should have been over already. We should already be, I don't know, in the dressing room, snacking on something, having a drink, talking about the draft for next game. But instead, we're in this fucking hellhole of a game still. That number says we're up in gold, but in effective like strength, we are way down. Our mid laner is not a human champion. We have a great Yunara, but the items are a bit iffy. Gala is fully stacked, right? Yunara doesn't have IE yet. Like, the damage profile from one AD carry to the other, like, it's from top lane to bot lane, right? It's massive. But hey, we just gotta hope for like some playmaking. Oner, I mean, 8-1 and 8. That one death though was so crucial. It's just like last game, right? Just one mistake and it fucks up against like the wrong team comp. You can't just make this one mistake. Like some team, like it's not that IG is like ultra terrible. I love to meme on that team because I don't like them, but like there's a reason why they managed to get 4th spot, right? And we'll see. Hwei here, forced to flash. Okay, that's commitment. There's no what's this? He's still alive, by the way. Okay, sure. Nice. So no jungle. No, Oner gets over the wall. Carry here in a bit of a sticky situation. Pops the redemption. Okay, good. T1. Hey, Oner. Why are you this low? Oh, Doran. Oh, Doran. Why are we're getting chunked, man. And like again, we're doing Baron here against like Hwei and co. Okay. Good. We get the Baron. That's something, right? Not sure how much we can get with that. Probably not. But hey, let's be positive. We made a play. We got the pick onto Hwei. We got his flash trade, I guess, in that sense. Gala's flash is now back up again, so that's something. We have Baron though, and during the Baron time, the next Hextech Soul will spawn for us, so we get another shot at it. And yeah, I mean, at this point in the game, right, one teamfight loss, even though IG, they only have one turret, right? They only have one turret. So I think even if we lose one teamfight here, maybe we don't insta-lose the game. We don't want to test it out, right? We don't want to trade Soul for 5 or some shit like that. We have to be careful. But yeah, I mean, who's gonna hit turrets, man? It's so disgusting. And this is like an AP artillery mage against like Baron buff, right? It's like, doesn't matter that he can't clear the minions instantly. We can't hit the tower. And again, like we're not looking for a standard team fight. We look for a one-shot onto Gala. We look for a pick onto someone who's like running around. IG, not silly. They do like the thing that they should do. Doran is trolling. And I don't. Oh my god. So bad. It's so bad. Like IG is like, sadly they're not stupid, man. They know, okay, the jungle could be full of wards. There could be tricks somewhere. So they just push through bot, and it's gonna be just a smite fight or something. There is the ult. Can we blow up Hwei? We get the Hextech Dragon. It's Guma. Oh my god, Guma. Oh my god, Guma! Oh my fucking god, look at him! He goes crazy! My god! I don't know how this was even remotely possible. Was it the Renata ult that was this crazy? Oh my god, Doran, we're finally doing something this game. I mean, obviously, Gala a bit iffy here. Like, can't do too much in this one, honestly, unless you hit like a big flash taunt or some shit. Ah, yeah, T1, man, I love you so much, but okay, let's say the line, man. I'd follow you to hell, but I just hope you don't go there that often or something. Oh my god, I need a replay of that fight, man. Ah, yeah. Big redemption game from Oner and Guma, right? Like, this game, like, IG focused their effort on, like, shutting down Faker. And, I mean, hey, like, from draft to gameplay, right? He got Doven. Like, he got early ganked by the Leona, right? Not like he didn't get any help, but, like, at that point, the game was already fucked, right? The matchup is not playable anyway. We're waiting here for a replay, so that's that. But yeah, big by T1, big by T1. Big up. Now on match point, let's go. Let's not jinx it or anything, because we're gonna be back on red side, and Bengi always said red side is unplayable. Anyway, let's cut and go into a replay, right? Okay, so we didn't get a replay of the fight. Thank you for the great production, LPL. Jesus Christ. If Worlds continues like that, it's gonna be a shit show. Anyway, now let's watch this in slow-mo. So, Gala and Rookie are completely zoned out of the fight. Yeah, really big. Like, TheShy is forced to split away from his teammates. The Galio ult, the Renata ult forced the carries back. Right, and then I don't know how Guma does it, but he just dashes in and gets the kills. Probably has the IE finished at this point. Anyway, that's it. That's the replay I wanted to show you. Thank you, I guess. And let's move on into the nerf of hopefully the final game. Knock on wood, not jinx it. Let's enjoy. Let's go. Okay. Headphones back on. Locked in.
Right, and so maybe like Kennen, you know, you get these flanking Kennen.
Cat is like semi-awake, you can't see it. My, I don't know, gym equipment is in the way, but enough of that. So, they have picked this guy called Pantheon. We know Pantheon is ass, so no worries. They have one champion less, unless we're in the early game, right? Unless they're in the early game, we're absolutely bing chilling. So, we have picked Nocturn for our boy Oner. Last game, he was cooking. And now we have picked up the Ashe. Like, you know, I think Ashe is a crazy champion. I've not talked about it in a recent time, but I think Ashe is completely overpowered. What does this retard mean here? Obviously, I'm talking about her ult and her E. Like, I think her E is absolutely fucking insane. Like, okay, we had a short cat emergency headphone back on. Cat is gone. Yeah, no shock collar, by the way. I mean, they're cats, they don't have collars, whatever. So, I was about to glaze Ashe. I mean, her E is OP. We have a big jungle carry pick also, so just great. They picked one of our nemesis, but we just dealt with one of them, one of the three. So they pick up the Ziggs now. Ziggs early though. Will T1 use their heads and pick either hard engage, like dive, or will we not? Now, I'd say we already have some forms of engage, right? We have an Ashe arrow that can be a bit annoying for the Ziggs to deal with. We have a Nocturn. We don't have an Orianna, but we still have a Nocturn. We have Ornn ult, which is not the greatest thing, but if we like maybe draft a bit more engaged, then the Ornn ult can be obviously quite threatening. We'll have to see how this one develops. I think we still need a lot more. We can't pick a Leona, we can't pick a what's this name? A Bard. So I'm a bit confused what carrier is gonna pick up here, but we'll see. Let's be excited, right? Okay. Guma, what are you doing? The Blitzcrank?
Yeah, because T1 that played Sona
Enchanters being shown. Lulu pick, let's go. So is there a Jinx coming? Oh no, actually we have Lulu. I'm trolling. We already have Ashe. So Lulu with Ashe, okay. Maybe it's gonna be an Ashe carry, not an Ashe support, I guess. We'll see. The bans from T1 obviously like trying to deal with like the shy champions, but I mean there's so many like even off meta carries that guy can pick. Like from fucking Nidalee top to like his Riven from like way back in the day. Like, if he wants to, he can just pick up whatever here into the Ornn that can be annoying to deal with. So, there's some... Oh, stop it. But, yeah. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah. Let's just... Oh, no. Oh, it's the LeBlanc Faker LeBlanc! In this day and age, damn. Okay, so let's just hope that... Oh, okay. We'll see where this one go. Like, IG, they can swap their champions nearly to every role if they really are desperate or want to be iffy. So, we'll see. Mako was there with the counter pick back then. But, actually, what did he play? I think he played Alistar back in 2015, right? In that game 5. It was Alistar, Sivir, Morgana, Evelynn, and Maokai, if I'm not mistaken. That notorious game 5 draft from EDG. And yeah, T1 with the LeBlanc, and we had Gnar, Nunu, Urgot AD carry. In case you don't know, this might sound crazy to you, but yeah, it was not great. I never really bought into the Urgot AD carry pick. Even back then I thought it was ass, but it was a different Urgot, right? I don't know what Wolf played back then, but regardless, it's not that time, so let's see just what's gonna happen. Enough yapping about like old days. Okay, so let's see what is gonna happen with this one. We know it's disgusting, so it's TheShy playing the Varus into our top lane boy. Now, I already talked about like 2015, what Mako and his friends back then picked to counter Faker's LeBlanc, right? We have some other stories to some extent, and that's TheShy versus Doran's uncle, and that's Sword. Sword, notorious for being like one of the worst players to ever touch the game, and obviously TheShy did unspeakable things against him, right? Now, how does Doran tie into that? Doran obviously was the trainee, substitute, whatever, at the time for Sword. So he saw it all, like live in person, his teammates and his friends getting bodied by TheShy, and yeah, that's disgusting. Now let's see how this one goes. Guma is gonna swap and gonna face TheShy in top lane. K-Droid's chat going crazy. At some point I'll have a chat as well, but I'm just happy that my PC is currently not exploding. We'll see when I try to edit the video. But yeah, TheShy, I mean, he also picked Guma skin. Hey, that's illegal. Yo, that's crazy. Now question, does Rookie play Faker skin? We'll see. Ooh! I remember, I'm not sure which game it was. I think it's one of the more famous Faker LeBlanc games, but he played against Easy Hoon back then. I don't remember. It has been a long ass time, but as we have Faker LeBlanc in this game again, he played LeBlanc against, what was it, Caitlyn, Zyra in mid lane, and oh no, the heal from the level up comes through. No. Mako, the battle support. Nah. First dragon is gonna be a Hextech, so no Hextech soul this time. So, well, we'll see how that one goes. In terms of like how TheShy pick has gone so far, I mean, T1 really heads up, right, with the swap of Guma into it. And yeah, now after a few like levels and gold come through, Doran's gonna be okay. He went for magic resistance, right, because he was laning against Gala. We'll see how this one goes. Obviously, TheShy does quite a bit of magic damage. Now, yeah, TheShy... That's not TheShy, that's Rookie. But yeah, Rookie, he messed with the wrong guy before Demon Lords or whatever came around. But that's like 5 ults used though, so everyone used their ult there, so that's quite cringe. We pick up one of the grubs, so it's gonna be okay. We get a kill, we get the punish, we get at least one of the grubs. Can't really ask for more, right, if we use all of our ults there. Okay, now Our enemies have Doran inside. Mako does not have ult, so that's that, but TheShy has ult. We'll see. Now the lights get turned on or off, whatever. Yo! Yeah, I always forget it, man. I don't know, man. The support meta where we buy no armor, no HP, no nothing, where we're just paper, man. Like a few turret shots and like an auto attack from Oner and that guy dies. No, oh, 6, I forgot. Ah, they're gonna get first blood turret like that. That's so disgusting. Riot game sim, please remove 6 passive. Like that champion is already fucking busted. Why does he get to like one-shot turrets as well? Like what? Especially against since plates were introduced into the game, it's so busted because like the last couple of plates or like plating is like somewhat balanced around. Oh, it's hard to take them down. Oh, they get tankier and so on and so on. But bro, it's like execute true damage against turrets or whatever. So stupid. Okay, let's see where this one goes. Faker here in big trouble. Uses everything and with the flash he gets away. 2 flashes used. What? We get the dragon. So we'll take that one. Now let's see, can we defend like mid lane, bot lane? Like, can we defend some of our turrets here? Hello, T1, hello. You are allowed to contest. Like, what are we doing? That's an... Look at the map! Ah! Like, we're losing 30 minions in mid lane. We lost bot lane plates. Like, hello. We're just giving over free shit, man.
Okay, so Gala getting some more turret damage.
Fuck. So much unnecessary gold given over. So much XP lost. Doran so far so fine. Obviously, like, bro needs to build some armor, right? There's TheShy, Hwei. Ah, it's ugly, man. It's ugly, man. They have also a lot of magic damage. It's not that TheShy does not do any AP damage as well. Oh my god, double flash, ult, everything. Now Hwei might be a bit in too deep, but we'll see. We're also numbers disadvantage here. Rookie flashes forward. Like, Guma does not do damage yet, right? And Doran got solo killed by the shot. What do you mean they slammed them, man? What the fuck? Well, I guess actually they do. Nah, man! Why did we unironically pick Ashe, man? Ashe is a support champion, not an AD carry. But okay, Faker picks up at least something in the side lane, right? He wasn't there, he didn't have TP. Has it now? But he didn't have TP at the time. So yeah, I mean, Doran with the full MR build in the side lane against the Varus, that's obviously quite disgusting. Here, I mean, it's a like what, a 4, like no, it's a 3v4. I don't know, man. At this point, actually, there are 4 champions of them, 3 of ours. I can't count. I'm sorry, but I don't know what Doran is doing here.
Doran also threw the wrong direction.
Yeah, Doran was like, "Let me out of here. I gotta get this way."
Yeah, he's like, "Save yourself, Ram, friend."
I'm getting out of here.
Doran, at least don't make it this obvious, right? Like, stop it. Okay. Can we get the kill here? What the fuck are you doing, man? If you take that kill, I'm report. Nah. Okay, oh, thank fucking god. Why the fuck did he take the shutdown there? Anyway, T1 aced them out of nowhere. Guma, the support Ashe, trades 1-for-1 with the decently strong Rookie Silas. Let's watch this once more. Engage onto carrier. Actually, this looks so FF. I'm already so giga tilted at this point here. But hey, they used actually a couple of cooldowns on a fucking Lulu. That's fine. Rookie here absolutely trolls us as well. Like, what the hell is he doing? Somehow this works, somehow this does not work. We don't get to see the rest of the play. Carrier here again. Gonna die. Not too bad, right? He gives more gold to Hwei. That increases his bounty again, and that means the rest of our team can get the bounty shutdown later on. I think that's the plan here. Otherwise, I don't know what carrier is doing. yeah. I guess that's also why in the previous game he picked the, what is it called, where he picked the Renata, right? Because then he doesn't have to, I don't know, be that careful, because then he at least has some survivability. Now let's see where this one goes. Doran, no ult. Oner has ult. Oner can look to ult at someone. Does he have the spell shield? Oh, we're turning it! We're turning it! And Oner is gonna die. No, he's not! Oh my god, it's over! Cut the... Yeah, this... They're done. They're done. Like, it's over. It's so fucking over. Oner! With the Nocturn, man. You can't give him that pick, man. He's too good at it, man. He's too good at it. Yeah, they turn onto the... Like, the Varus top lane. And then, yeah, they just barely don't have enough damage. This fucking fraudulent, fucking dog shit ass, piss, useless champion called Pantheon. Luckily, doing what he's known to do, just nothing at all. So yeah, it looked a bit iffy there, but yeah, it's okay. In the end, nothing really happens. Like, even with the redemption, they're just dying here. And now, again, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was shaking a bit in my boots here. Oh, what's going on? Like, Oner had the ult, and then we turn it. The perfect combination. Again, Guma arrow and the other arrow of T1 flies through, and yeah, I mean, then, like, the Ziggs is one shot, like, the Pantheon, even if he kills Oner, like, honestly, it's not gonna change anything here. He's just gonna get killed afterwards, right? So, yeah. Crazy things. IG with a bit of a T1 draft in some aspects, right? T1 usually the ones that pick like silly things that like just get outscaled in 10 seconds, and if they're not ahead they lose. Or at least recently this has been like something they have been doing. But enough yapping. Like, T1 really nice here. The coordination on some of their ults has been great, obviously. Again, we are hard outscaling here, and yeah, enjoy. The fear does not work, but we get the flash. Does Doran get another auto? Doesn't really matter. There's a Rift Herald also. What the hell? Stolen ult. Oh, Rookie gets CC. Doran, not that tanky, but tanky enough, right? If TheShy is not there, right, then they actually don't have enough AD damage. Oh, Faker gets out. Oh, Faker! But it's gonna be worth it, right? Because Guma... Penta? Oh, but Penta. Never mind, but looking good. And we're chasing in. Oh. It's okay, it's okay. 1-for-1. Guma is unstoppable. After a bit of a rough start into this game, right? Actually, like, kind of smart, right? Putting Guma in top. Not sure if that's like a Guma move or like a T1 move. Yeah, here, I mean, the blue trinket comes down, you immediately get right-clicked, right? Flash also lost now, and again, what I was hinting at, like, that guy is the only AD damage on his team, really, right? The Pantheon is just a bot, you know what I say about Pantheon. So the moment TheShy is down, like, Doran is actually with his MR build, or, yeah, MR build, decently tanky. Gets some good sustain there. Who healed him there? Oh, Lulu healed. Someone healed. Never mind. And yeah, here Faker gets hit. Actually, doesn't really matter. 700 gold shutdown for Hwei. That's just gold wasted. If that gold goes to Gala or Rookie, maybe it's gonna be scary at some point. But yeah. Regardless, enough yapping. T1 in a decently good position, right? We have the scaling comp. We are ahead in gold. And we also like have the mojo, right, in terms of like momentum. What do they call it? Tempo vibes. Actually, let's put on the headphones. You are already listening to the casters. Let me tune in as well. Big ult comes through. Big knockup. Oh my fucking god! It's a slow. Oh wait a moment. They hit the stolen Ash arrow. Oh my god, that's from the music video. It's from the music video, right? Where Cap stole the Ash arrow. Rookie did the same, hit our Ash in the face, and then Gala ult comes on top. They can't do they can't, no, you can't do it. Oh, Doran TP's in. Careful. Oh, teleport's coming through. Faker flashes in. Gets the kill. And let's see if there's anything happening here. I think we should just go away. Actually, we can't. Maybe look for extended play. I don't know. Look at this guy. He is full MR. like TheShy arrives, we go. Never mind. We don't go. We get hooked. Yeah. We should have just backed off. Yeah. Doran gives it, Doran takes it. But yeah, I don't know. Overall, should look okay. In terms of gold value, I think it was a loss. Oh, there's this. And another wombo combo! Or whatever. We press the buttons and no one is hitting on Guma. And if Guma is free firing, like that guy, maybe he's not that fat. He has only 2 items, but it's an Ashe with lethal tempo and a support Lulu. Like, again. And remember, IG's composition, it's full of damage, but it's not tanky, right? It's a support Nautilus in 2025. That guy is like a cannon minion is tankier, right? No tank top. Pantheon jungle, right? Pantheon might be the tankiest guy if he puts up his E, but that's about it. Rest is getting melted to pieces. Rookie, yeah, sure, he's going for the based fighter build of Silas, but where's your armor, my friend? T1 takes care of the next dragon. Oh my god, it's even worse. T1 now with Mountain Dragon. Oh my god. Like, sure, like, not everyone is building resistances, but who is gonna kill this top laner? Okay, so Hwei. No, we're not gonna make that joke. Let's just see it. So that's gonna be a dead jungler. 23 minute. Yeah, Atlas. By the way, can we Atlas appreciation? By the way, fucking gold. By the way, of a caster. Oh, nice. T1 also talking with each other. Look at the inventory. Faker moved his Rabadons to the right spot to get the upgrade. Yay! No upgrade on fucking Ludens. Let's go. But yeah, anyway, big pick there again by T1 using the Ashe Arrow to make things happen. We're not turning onto the Baron immediately, but yeah, now we have Baron Vision. Now we put down in outer turret, inner turret. You know how much gold these guys are. 4,000 gold lead, soul point, and yeah, Baron ready to spawn. We have enough tankiness, we have enough DPS to take care of the Baron. We have some like turn potential as well. So yeah, I mean, hey, let's see how they're gonna play this out. Obviously, like the poke from TheShy, from Gala can be quite annoying if we're stuck in the pit. Flash for flash. That's okay. That's okay. Like, I mean, look, they have no vision whatsoever, right? Like, we're just being chilling. Now, if they had the Ashe, right, they could just fire E's at the Baron and be fine. Okay, carrier, no E there. But regardless, T1 again in a great position. We're just starving them out. They are hooking in. Let's see where this one goes. A bit annoying, okay. Gets the flash. Front to back, Faker not there yet. There's the Horn coming through. Let's see, we press our R buttons. There's the Zhonya's though. Oner, does he have anything left in the tank? He has a spell shot. He gets ulted as well. He's hitting so fast and Guma is melting them. Triple kill for Guma. Faker chases afterwards. Oh yes, the turret aggro, never mind. And T1 can just march through one game. Thrown away into the ocean, but T1 gonna knock down IG. Let's fucking go. No Ziggs, no Smolder, no bullshit like that. T1 performs and they shut them down. Obviously the Ziggs being picked and like early rotation is absolutely troll, but big T1, we qualify for Worlds. I'm gonna be honest, I was a bit worried. Like, we didn't see T1 play for like a couple weeks, big patch differences, and like IG is also a very like big variance team, right? We see shit like the fucking Varus top, right? Who are like making an appearance, right? So like all of these things, quite something. But it's T1 that comes out with the big W at the end. Let's go. Swiss stage should be drawn right after this, so we'll stay tuned for that one. Don't tune off the video just yet. If you're here at this point, I mean already, like and subscribe. Hey, what are you doing? If you like the energy, if you like the vibes, let's enjoy T1 for a bit more. I mean, hey, Oner gets player of the series. I mean, it's between Oner and Faker, I think. I mean, maybe you can't name Faker because of the any game, which, I mean, what is any supposed to do in this game? This, like, you could put whoever you want in this game, and it's like, yeah, it would be the same, right?
Swiss stage, you might slip and fall.
it is what it is, right? So I think, yeah, Oner fine. I mean, again, the Jarvan game was a bit too much, but afterwards, I mean, obviously this last game, he on his like iconic at this point Nocturn champion. Sure, he doesn't have a skin on it just yet, but you know, the 6th one, it's not only for Doran or for a new music video, it's also for like some of the final skins, right? The Look skin, the Nocturn skin, like some of these things that are coming in. So the Swiss draw is coming in, and again, not sure how I cut this video. I'm just gonna say some short words, and yeah, I'm gonna mute you, sorry. But so Doran did his job. Like, sure, he didn't solo kill TheShy or anything like that. I don't know. That's not what we expect him to do. He did okay. He did great in the team fights. That's what we want to see. Oner, again, 90% of these games, really nice. Had like some good smites. Didn't get like, I don't know, shook or anything like that. And I mean, Oner has been like performing so great. Sometimes he is maybe a bit too overzealous, but most of the time, like, he's just like backing it up with like good stats. And the thing with Oner is like, in like some past years, maybe it was like, okay, like he's doing really good in like in a game, and then he's like overzealous, and then like he throws his lead away, and like maybe it's just a low sample size of like 4 games or whatever, 3 games. But like he has not done that, right? He had like leads and he still played well. He like obviously had maybe a bit of luck, didn't dying here and there. But yeah, great. Like actually really good to see him have a lead and then slam it down onto the game. Faker, yeah, I mean, what am I gonna say? I mean, I already glazed that guy like so much, like he's shining, like, I don't know, freshly polished up, like, I don't know, coin or whatever, car, whatever it shines, I guess stars, right? Like, his game number 1 Taliyah was incredible. Like, he nearly like 1v9 there with the Akali in the second one. The any game, again, tough game, but like it could have been much worse, right? And then here in the last one with the LeBlanc, yeah, he didn't get like the craziest of kills, but like he got a couple of kills. He like did his threat in the team fights, right? Getting Gala. Like Gala in some of these team fights was just completely like kept away by Faker with the threat that he had. Yeah, overall like a really positive series by Faker, who had many like put him like so low in like terms of like performance rating and so on and so on. And yeah, every time I see this, I'm just annoyed because it's just such blatant disrespect for like the greatest of all time. And we always know like this guy can play. Like, why are we acting like, oh no, I'm not sure if he can perform? Like, shut the fuck up. Anyway, Guma again silencing some of the haters, but hey, they will nitpick on that. Game number 2 pathing, which again that was terrible, that lost the game, but besides that, like he had been clean, right? Guma usually is known to not throw games, to like be clean, to not die stupidly. So yeah, that was fine. Showed some like interesting champion picks, and yeah, for carrier, good to see the Lulu again. Maybe not the flashiest champion, but it is what it is. And now we go into the draw here with our LPL friends. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Obviously, pool 1 versus pool 3. Pool 1 versus pool 2 versus pool 2. That's how it goes. In case you are not informed, T1 is in pool number 3, KT is in pool number 3, and TES is also in pool number 3. I think I said something wrong. KT is in pool number 2. T1 and TES are in pool number 3. I don't know. Maybe I mixed something up. They are probably gonna show it, but yeah. So I'm not sure if the region versus region rule is like still valid or if it's not valid. So, for example, does that mean we could get T1 Gen G? Or does that mean we can't get that? We'll see. T1, obviously, our potential opponents are BLG, FlyQuest, and who am I missing? G2? Yeah, G2, I guess. Or CFO is also there, I guess. Okay, now it starts. So I think we're just drawing the pool 1s and in any order. So this is gonna be a long one. Gonna cut a bit, I guess. So Genji, wow, Genji! We don't know who they're playing against. Like, okay, so yeah, first part quite boring. They just draw teams, so we know the order. They obviously, I don't know. I feel like they should maybe just, I don't know, draw one, draw the other. Just put the pots next to each other, draw one then the other. I don't know why we're doing it like this, but whatever. So, Genji's opponent. I should have remembered the order or written it down. Anyway, Genji's opponent is gonna be PSG. Rip. So that's a free win for Genji. It's a best of one. So in theory everything can happen. But it's Genji. Come on. Like they're gonna pick some, I don't know, like Smolder Ziggs comp and like just gonna scale on these kids. Anyway, so I think the next one was FlyQuest. So FlyQuest's opponent is gonna be T1. T1 FlyQuest, right?
Yeah.
Casters.
I believe was FlyQuest.
Yeah, okay, the casters also only paid somewhat attention. Okay, so T1 FlyQuest, that's a doable one. It's a best of one. FlyQuest can be a bit of an annoying opponent, right? Whippo and what's his name, Inspired, known for some of their like wonkier picks. Wasn't G2 the next one? So G2TS I think is the next matchup.
G2, I believe, up against.
Yeah, G2TS. That's something interesting.
What about your thoughts, Og?
Now, who is left? So we have, I think BLG was the last one, so it's CFO's opponent now.
Yeah, historically, but
CFO, yeah, Flying Oysters. Oysters versus, let's see, it is, can't see, Fnatic. Okay, Fnatic versus the Flying Oysters.
Yeah, I think that's CFO.
Okay, that's a doable one, I think, for both sides, right?
Have them kind of as a dark horse.
I mean, CFO is like I think a bit underrated. Like people, do you remember First Stand? Do you remember MSI? I know not everyone has the time to watch all the regions. Sadly I don't have this time either. Like 10 years ago, yeah, I could watch every game in the world, but nowadays sadly not anymore. But like, yeah, BLG is getting a free food. So NA has it tough. I guess T1 and BLG, right? Like that's the finalist of last year, right? Genji should win. T1, unless something silly happens, it's a best of one, right? So T1 should be the favorite, I guess, on paper. TS, G2, maybe a bit closer, right? TES, a bit of a swingy team. CFO, Fnatic, I think that's like that's gonna be a close one, a bloodbath maybe. If Fnatic can show up, right? They have Poby the GOAT, or the Ghost, right? The greatest of some time, but it's gonna be interesting. But some of these matchups, obviously, as like Pool 1 versus Pool 3, in theory, these two are the matchups that are supposed to be like a bit more one-sided. Now we come into the Pool 2, where we have, in theory, a few more teams that are more even in terms of power level. Obviously, we still know LCK is just the favorites in whatever matchup they arrive in. Maybe unless it's KT. HLE! Okay, HLE's opponent. Let's not draw KT, please. Can we even draw KT? I don't know. Again, not sure if the rule for like region like thing actually works here, but we'll see. Oh, hoo, hoo. A fucking banger, mates. AL versus HLE. Damn, they didn't meet in the last few internationals, right? Because at first stand, AL wasn't there, unless I'm mistaken. It's been a while. And at MSI, obviously, like HLE didn't qualify, so that's something. Let's see. I think TS was the Winter's champions. Okay, so the Brazilian squad, well, their opponent's gonna be, obviously, in theory, they are the weakest team. Come on, KT or something. TS. TSV. Team Secret. Close enough, I guess. So Secret versus the not Vikings, versus the Brazilians. So that's gonna be interesting. So who's left? It's KT and Movistar Koi, no? So KT versus Koi. Yeah. I think that's a fine one, right? Koi is not too terrible in theory, and KT can be quite iffy, right? So I think KT is not too unhappy with this. I think this is one of the stronger opponents that they could have pulled, right? I mean, we'll see. HLE gets the toughest draw, and I think everyone else is decently happy with what they got, right? No one here in this Pool 2, you don't want to face AL, you don't want to face HLE. So everyone is kind of lucky, right? No one's gonna face these two because they faced each other. So yeah, in terms of Pool 2, I think we have some closer matches, right? HLE versus like the Brazilians. That would have been like a generational stomp, right? So in terms of viewing experience, it's like fine. Now let's go over predictions. Again, Genji should win. T1 obviously gonna win. TSG2, that's an interesting one. I think TS should win that one. Even though I have sympathies with Fnatic, I think CFO is really good. So we'll see. Maybe they struggle with the new patch. I don't know how training went. BLG should obviously win. And we, again, please cut in the graphic again. HLE, obviously, Peanut, let's go. Should win. What was the other matchup? Secret versus... or Team Secret versus... yeah, the Vikings, right? They're not Vikings. Why do I keep calling them Vikings, man? Because they're... they're VKS. Somehow in my mind, VKS is like Vikings. I don't know, man. My brain is fried. I'm sorry, Brazilians, if any one of you guys is watching. I don't know, man. I think Vikings are cool, so it's not an insult, I think, right? But yeah, I think Team Secrets might be the winner here. I don't know, man. They kind of sneaked themselves through in the LCP. I mean, everyone was expecting Gam to make it all the way, obviously, but they're kind of there. I'll have to recheck again. But yeah, that one's obviously a bit open air, right? It's like, how did they prep? Who performs on the day? It is just the best of one, so you could just flip a coin and have maybe a better prediction. I'll just go with Team Secret because I know them a bit better. But yeah, and then obviously KT BDD is gonna go with the 1v9. So this was the T1 plus pool draft reaction in one big video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully, yeah, we're gonna have a great time in the near future with more T1 games. Make sure to like and subscribe to not miss out on more of that great content. And yeah, we'll see each other soon, my friends. Take care. Bye bye.